everyone, we have with us Poornima and Abhi. Hi guys, thank you for being with us, X2 Max. Can you just tell us something about yourself?
Hello everyone. I'm Poornima. I'm doing my engineering from SVIT, and I'm an aspiring singer. Yeah.
I'm Abhyuday and I'm studying audio engineering at AIT College Home.
So how did you start your career? I started off from my mom. My mom is also a singer. She used to sing. Now she's into composing. So she was my first guru, Ramli and Audi. And then my gurus after my mom were G.V. Prabhakar sir and G.P. Lalita ma'am from SS Music Academy. I'm really thankful for them. And then currently I'm learning Carnatic vocal under Sri Vadali Paninaran sir. So he's actually a prominent veena player. So yeah.
Yeah, so I come from a zero music background family. So everybody's engineers. Every side of my family is into engineering, nothing more than that. So I completed my intermediate 2 years ago, and then I actually got into SRM college, SRM University rather, and then I dropped out before I even joined. So then I took a year break to get my music done from my sir. His name is Subhani. He works as a pianist for Vande Mataram. And then he got busy with his work, and I had to shift my teacher, and I got under Mr. Vishwas. So I got to learn freestyle piano, keyboard, melodica, accordion, and harmonium. So I was more interested in audio rather than music. Yes, I'm a musician, but my interest was more toward audio. So the recording, production, post-production, rather than playing piano. So whatever jam videos we do together, that's all, just to jam up with few people, anyone for my friends, I just keep doing that. So that was my idea on music.
So tell us something about your initial projects.
My initial project my first project was my mom's, which was her 12th project. That was Venkatesa Ganamritam. It's a devotional album. And then my sir always kept inspiring me, and he always kept encouraging me with different works, like every devotional or any kind of Hindustani. So yeah, I've been working with my sir, my mom, and then few others, which I really enjoyed all the time. And I would love to do more experimental stuff in future. Yeah.
And Abhi, yours?
Yeah, so everything started actually in my school. So my school supports a lot of music. It's almost a music school that I studied in. So we usually had Mr. Kiravani coming in very regularly in and out for our shows. Like there was always an annual concert in school, an annual day in school. So everything included a good Western classical orchestra. So that's my main influence that actually started off. So there was all this Mozart stuff going on, all the Beethoven stuff going on. So that's what inspired me actually in my very early age, like in my 7th, 8th class. But actually starting off with the projects, I think it's in 2015 or 16 probably. I just started to come out in the industry. I do produce music and stuff. I just started promoting that, and then nothing like a commercial thing, but I started learning what's the work going on, what's the scenario out in the industry, and that's how it started. Probably in 2015 when I took my studies break.
So how did the social media thing start for you?
Everybody, kept posting their songs, and we used to encourage them, and then it was all conversation kind of stuff. So we used to encourage them, we used to share their videos, and then I thought, okay, maybe, like everybody, it's not just, one person doing it, then you're doing it. It's your own interest. Once it's triggered, then you want to, okay, why not? We'll do one song. So that's how it started from my side. Then my first song was Kannulo Nirupame, and then it went on to Sankuratri Kodi, and then one of our mutual friend, wanted us to do together, collaborate, with his piano and then my vocals, and he wanted us to do together Telugu and a Hindi and a Telugu song. Yeah, so that's from Saki movie. That's Chalka and Yede Yede. Yeah, so that was when our first video started off.
So the very recent project I worked on was on a Gujarati film. So I was a piano programmer over there. So luckily, I was lucky enough the moment I went to Bombay, I got the project, and then now it has pretty good views on YouTube, and it's also nominated to G4 Awards for the best music track in Gujarati industry. That was also bought by T-Series. So that's the most favorite project of mine in the recent times. Other than that, I keep doing covers, music videos, jam videos. Like since my childhood, I've kept I keep posting videos on my Facebook. Not for sake of to have fans or just to get some popularity, something like that. But I just want to show up, like nothing less. I'm nothing less than playing piano. So I just play piano. I put up some jam videos just to show people. Yes, I'm a pianist, also a technician. So just don't want to go anything empty. So we collaborated very recently in December. I was in Bombay, so like I've been in Bombay since August, so I didn't have a chance to play my piano. So I was feeling very emotional with that, and then we could start off with this collaboration, and then after a really long time, I got to play my piano really well, and jam up for a really long time and practice. So that's how that worked out with us, and we made these videos so far.
Okay, so Poornima, any specific genre of music that you follow?
I started off with melody actually. I like melodious stuff, but then as a musician, you need to adapt any other genre. So it's nothing in particular. I like any kind of music.
Yeah. For me, it's nothing in particular as well, but anything that makes you feel good is a genre for me. It doesn't matter with the name, it's jazz or pop or rock, whatever. I just don't go with that.
If you had to pick a favorite,
Maya.
So any specific challenges that you have faced?
Challenges as
Yeah, it should be the perspective of people that are around us. Like, as a technician, I'm studying audio engineering, but nobody gets that. They think I'm still studying music, but it's not the case. I'm nowhere close to music when I'm studying audio. It's nowhere close to piano, nowhere close to performance, nowhere close to anything that is close to music. It's what happens after music. That's what we
make
are.
an effort to explain it to them that this is our we're just.
That's something technical. Like half the people don't get the difference between an artist and a technician. It's very simple. An artist, who's an artist. Like in the music field, you can say a singer is an artist. He needs to sing, he needs to perform, or a playback singer or a stage performer. That's different. A technician, he needs to work on the post-production or whatever. It might be a recording engineer, it might be a mixing engineer, or it might be a cameraman or a video editor or a director. Anything. They're all technicians. They're not artists. They're not in front of the camera. They're not in the they're not in the light. They're behind. But that's the crucial work where people need to actually notice. Like when you're watching a movie, you say the hero acted good, the heroine is good, or whatever. But what about the director? What about the music director? And in India, especially, like from the field that that interests me, I always look into audio. Like if I'm watching a movie, you guys watch the screen. I look at the speakers. So that's the difference. That's the different perspective I look in. So people should know the difference. Like there is someone who does the music, who processes the music, or who works on the post production of the music. And then there's someone who's works on the video or the edit, whatever. It might be any technical field, but people should know the difference between this technician and artist. They mix up both. Like if I say someone I'm studying audio engineering, they still treat it like yeah, music pad raha hai. Like goes like that. So I think people should also know that like it's not just your perspective, because the end of the day, it should be a common idea for everyone, to judge someone. So you just can't, hold on a point that just because we work something that's closer to music, it can't be that, I'm a musician. I might be a musician, but that shouldn't be my, full-time course or whatever.
So what are your inspirations or what drives your music?
I would say, firstly, it will be my guru, because that was how it started, and what drives me, I'd say any kind of music. Because you can't say that you're just tripping on this music or you like only this kind of genre. So it's nothing in particular. Any good music, or there's no such thing called good music. So music drives me in any kind of music.
Yeah. What about you, Abhi?
It's quite same.
So be it any musician or any other artist, they shouldn't stop themselves because people are judging them or whatever it is. So yeah, so just all of them out there, if you want to showcase a talent or tell people that you have this kind of talent or whatever it is to so that they know about it. It's not because you're doing, just do it for the sake of yourself. Simple. Forget about what people are thinking about you, because eventually they'll judge you. So yeah,
Run behind what you're learning, not what you're earning. That's what
makes sense.
Right. So Poornima and Abhi, can you sing a song for us? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you, Poornima and Abhi. That was a beautiful song. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Stomax. Thank you for calling us here. It was really a, I got to know a lot about what is really happening before we could do this video. So I'm glad that I could share it, and yeah, really thankful for you guys to for calling us here. Yeah, I enjoyed this.
Thank you.